Welcome to Pajon Imaging Hub. In today's patient and public education series, we look at radiation warning signs, a guide in radiology department. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to this channel so that you'll be notified when new video is released. Thank you. Welcome back. Radiation is dangerous, but the main danger lies in the fact that there are dangerous effects of radiation that we cannot be able to predict and which has probability of manifesting in future generation. That is the major problem we have. Those effects we cannot account for that can with time manifest when we don't even expect it. That is the major problem of radiation. So because of this negative effect, it is not only necessary, it is now compulsory that any radiation department must place measures to warn and direct the staff and the public in the radiation zone using symbol and illumination. If you have visited the radiation department, radiology department, you see some signs and symbols. That is, those symbols are not for fancy, they are meant to direct you. So you need to know what they stand for, their meanings. The radiation tree for is the radiation warning symbol used to warn and direct persons in radiation department. The aim of radiation signs, warning, and caution are to limit exposure to radiation to only necessary exposures, the ones that we need to provide diagnosis. We don't want to expose the patient or the public or even the staff to any unnecessary radiation. So this is the trefoil radiation symbol. This trefoil contains three blades. You can see the equidistant from each other, and they emanate from a circle. The blade have black color on yellow background. Now the circle in the middle of the trefoil represents an atom. So this represents an atom, and the blade represents the three common type of ionizing radiation that comes from this atom: the alpha, beta, and the gamma radiation. So when you see this trefoil, this is actually what they stand for. So yellow is chosen as the background because it's eye-catching color. It's easily seen. So that's why they choose yellow, so that you can easily see this wherever it is placed. Over the years, different designs with addition of writing were made to make it more effective. Below are different designs. So let's look at some of the designs you may encounter when you go to radiology department. The main thing is that when you get to radiology department, you've now understood or been introduced. I've created the awareness to you about this science, so you have to take caution and at least try to read what is written on them. Some of them have writings, some are just the trefoil, but I've explained what it stands for. All of them are to warn you of radiation. But these ones that have writing, you have to look at them. They have a specific warning that they are meant to convey to you. So just don't overlook them when you go to radiology department. Like this one is radiation area, just telling you to be, is warning you that you are in a radiation area, so you don't move anyhow. And this one is normally placed at the door. Do not enter when red light is on. So you see some of the doors that have lights, so you are at the front, so you have to make sure that you didn't enter the room when the red light is on. It's always written boldly, just like this one. So the implication is that when the red light is on, the machine is on. It does not necessarily mean that the machine is emitting radiation, but you cannot tell whether they are already using the machine on someone or whether it's emitting radiation at that point. But the red light shows that the machine is ready and can emit radiation, so you don't enter. Then this other one is room contains X-ray generating equipment. So that is just like that. This room has X-ray machine which can emit radiation, so you don't enter it anyhow. Then this one is access restricted radiation control area. That means that area, Yeah, it houses X-ray machines or radioactive substance. So you're not meant to move to those areas. You can see this symbol. It's canceling your movement, so you need to look for direction. Ask someone you whether you can go ahead. These signs are mostly used in radiotherapy or nuclear medicine department. Like this one is warning you, saying neutron radiation area. Those assessment requires for entry. Those assessment instrument is that small badge you see the radiographer, or radiologist, or radiation workers wear. The small badge they used to put on. uh, You may see it around their chest or their waist. That is the radiation assessment instrument. So you must wear that instrument before you can pass or enter this kind of area. And this one is a radioactive material handling area. Potentially hazardous quantity of radioactive material are handled in this area. So you can see. So they are warning you that the quantity there is dangerous. Then this one say high radiation area. High radiation. This one give you the range of radiation you can encounter if you enter such place. So and the one that you have to wear the badge, that is still is the badge. So before you enter such area. Then this one is caution for pregnancy. Except ultrasonography. Every other exams you go to do in radiology department and you are pregnant, you must inform the technologist or the radiographer or the radiologist attending to you. It's very, very important. We don't want to expose the child, which is more susceptible to radiation danger. If you watch the previous video I did on radiation danger, why you may still need to do some tests, even when you know it is risky. I took my time to explain this differential um, danger of the different tissues and cells and humans of different age to radiation danger. So I took my time to explain it there. So children and fetus in the womb, they are more susceptible to radiation than the adult. So in any exam you are doing, you must, and if you are pregnant, you must notify the person attending to you. So don't give birth to babies in future that will have some unknown deformities. All right, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that you'll be notified when new video is released. Thank you so much.